ladies and gentlemen. The name is Kim Makumbe.
Without wasting much of your time, today we have the one and only Kim Makumbe. Hi, Kim.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
I feel so jealous for the people that are listening. You know, it's a perfect day that one's gonna
Just to be chill and everything.
but it's okay, we'll make them laugh.
How was your weekend?
Oh, it was crazy actually.
Tell me about it.
So I was performing your favorite songs,
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
really good, dancing on stage. This is
You
something I
really
haven't
so
been
good.
doing in a while, so it was so much fun.
So, here's what we want to do. We're going to play you 5 of your songs, and then you put them in their categories. You start from number 5 up to number 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Are you ready for that?
Bring it, let's do it.
Okay.
Starting with this one.
Go. Where are we placing this one?
This is so tough. Oh my gosh, but I'm trying to guess what else is coming. Put this one on number 4.
Number 4!
Shout out to Rodney Beast, the producer. He was like, yes, I want Kim Makumbe and Nyasha David on cancel. Like, what do you mean? And it worked out great, so yes. So we had the beat, and then I wrote my verse and the chorus, and then Nyasha heard that, came up with a dope verse, and added to the chorus, and there we go.
Oh, beautiful.
I've worked with XQ. Songwriting, yeah. I've worked with Shashel.
You see this? Because we know they give us bangers.
Right. I also worked with Freeman, so and many more.
I mean, now that's dope because Freeman is also a very good songwriter.
Yeah.
So for him to work, go! This is your flower.
Thank you so much. So,
Right.
Yeah.
What do we have next?
If I have to put a number to it, I'll put it on 3.
How did this one come about?
Must Be Love. It's a special project because, as you can tell with the sound, it was an experiment. So we put together trap, jeets, you know, that Zimbabwean guitar. And then my assignment was literally to put as little Shona in the lyrics as possible.
Okay.
So it was this huge experiment, and it actually came out really, really good.
It did.
Everybody who listens to it for the first time are like, what in the world is this? Yeah. So hopefully we're going to be creating more of that as well, and you know, with Chimorenga and on the list of, you know, genres for Grammys. You never know. You never know. Yeah.
I would like to say it's my favorite song.
It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to put this one in number 4.
Are you sure?
We'll bring it back to 1 when I look down the aisle.
You say you are lucky in love.
When you start singing about love,
It becomes worse. And the other gender usually does not do well with being loved, honestly. They want you to play games, Nyana, you know, and just have a little toxicity, Nyana. If you are too perfect, they have a problem with that. How is that going for you?
I guess it takes a lot of growth and a lot of patience, even with yourself, to just know that you're not the problem.
Yeah.
The situation could be the problem, but love is still a beautiful thing.
Yeah. So you keep reading. Mama didn't raise a quitter.
You know what I
We
mean?
try again until we find the right one.
K.
Yes, all right. What do we have next?
So I fix my crown, hold my head high. That's the kind of freedom money can't buy. Living on the constant, I'm on
The singer himself should tell us kuti vari kuisa panambani. Hey guys, apo nengo one broken heart wonzwa music iyi.
This is such a beautiful song. I will put it on number 2.
Okay.
Number 2.
Have you ever had a moment on stage of forgetting your lyrics?
have no
masunzi anotifungisa ma-ex
You know, empowerment. But yes, it actually does happen to the best of us, and we just find ways to blend it in, either make the crowd sing or you just whip in a little something. Yeah. For me, what usually happens when I do forget lyrics is because the vocal delivery, and I'm like, yes, that's the note I want to hit, and then you hit the note, you're like, oh.
What am I supposed to say?
What am I supposed to say now? You've collaborated with Vanna XQ, Nyasha David, Shasho. Who else would you want to collaborate with here in Zim?
If I'm to bring it local, man, Shauna Prince.
You've never collaborated with him.
We have worked together at some point, and I was so starstruck. Yeah, it was back in 2020, and I was so starstruck we couldn't even really do much. But I would love to work with the Shauna Prince. Then crossing the borders, I do have him. His name is Magix. He's from Nigeria, and he was one of the people on my list. And I literally had a couple of songs with him already. Yeah, so now dreams are coming true.
This vibe is different. Tell us.
Well, it's a really beautiful, hypey song, and even when it came out, it was like one of the big milestones in my career as well. So I guess it's the bounce, it's the messaging, it's how this one stood out.
Take me back to the first time you performed on a stage.
The first time I performed, it was like my feet had roots that were stuck in the stage. Like I couldn't move. I was holding the mic so close to, and then letting the voice shine.
And compare it to the one you just did recently. The growth in between.
So now I'm more comfortable on stage and interacting with the crowd and everything.
Hi ladies, indafarira kama pia ndirakuridza karikuti mashoko kandiitira wena. It is my end sleeper cheetah. Thank you so much for saying that.
What's next for Kim? What do we expect? What do we look forward to?
Right. Kim Makumbe is officially breaking into the regional market. So
Yes, baby.
international collaborations coming. Everyone else is going to hear it when we start the media run, but for now, you guys are the first to hear it. It's going to be shows, great visuals as always.
And for those that want to follow you, that want to book you, how do they go about it?
All right, so the name is at Kim Makumbe across all social media platforms. My DMs are open for business.
Okay. Are we taken or the Lord is our shepherd right now?
We are taken by the Lord who is our shepherd.
I'm sorry for today, but maybe it's that time for you to just text that guy and say, I miss you.
Noma.
I think the block is not so bad.
Are you sure?
Not always. It's okay to spin the block. Tineta kuzoona do my terms and conditions of your breakup. Mutanga kaita say Popeye.
Mama all him can is gondanda boda iso wasn't you know.
This does not apply to you, man.
I just want to hear, just maybe before we wrap up.
I've always wanted to do music. I just didn't realize how much, first of all, of a powerful gift I had, and second of all, I was actually an academic. A crazy one. Yeah,
amazing.
So for me to then get into music and still have that academic background still come in here and there, because now I'm digging deeper into music business as well.
And you know what? I like the fact that she was an academic and then she moved into music. I think we had this discussion just yesterday. And our parents who are listening out there and guardians will actually see sometimes when passion drives you, to drive you in the right space, and you can actually be popular and be a success story in that space.
And we're living in a day and age where you can monetize your passion. The most important thing I think is to just really find yourself and be in the pocket where you're supposed to be in and live within your purpose. You'll never go wrong.
There's so much intentionality with the way you sound, with the way your vocals sound, right? I think it speaks a lot also about how much you rehearse. You work around with your voice. So I want to know, how often do you rehearse and how do you rehearse?
Okay, so I do vocal warm-ups. I try, taking care of the voice as much as possible, knowing what works, knowing what doesn't, knowing what dries it up and what doesn't. Sometimes you learn these the hard way, but just being, like you're saying, very intentional about how you want your sound to be. Like, this is my instrument, it's my baby, it's my...
So you gotta be selfish over there.
Yes.
Alright, it is Capitalk 100.4 Madari's Heartbeat. Kim is saying goodbye, and we are closing it up with a song from one of the artists she says she'd want to properly work with since she was starstruck the first time.
Yeah,
This is Takura with Unomuana.
Thank you.